everybody, and welcome back to more Blazing Heroes slash Mystaria. And we are going to be playing that on the Saturn, of course. This is part 4. A lot longer of a tactics game than I thought, even internally within maps. You think you're done with the map, except there's a second floor or level to the map, which I will have to be candid. I have not seen in a tactics game before, other than what Arc the Lad 1 tried to do with their pit of 50 floors. And probably for good reason we don't see that much, because it sucks, and I think somebody is ringing the door, and I think I know why they're ringing it. Suspicions confirmed. It's to let me know that they are working out on the pipes outside, which I figured. We have a wonderful water outage. I have no running water at this particular point, and neither does the rest of this neighborhood. So I went to Costco to get water because we completely we're out of mine. I only have what's left in the Brita filter, and so I needed to go get some. And lo and behold, I went to Costco. They restocked the Nintendo Switch in celebration of September 11th. They restocked a bunch of Nintendo Switch 2s. And I, for the third time, declined to get one because I don't want that cluttering my shelf. So, but in any event, I have water now. Hey, Shockstorm, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to go back to Blazing Heroes. I have no water in my home. If I have to get bottled water at least for right now because something's going on outside. There's some workers working 2 houses down. The entire neighborhood's without water, so we're hopefully that's going to be solved pretty soon. Okay, I think the volume is way too loud. Hold on a minute. It's odd. The volumes are so wildly inconsistent. Like this is the volume setting that I had for Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon, and I had to lower it all the way down by like 15 decibels. Anyway, where am I on the map? Okay, so we need to go to Ortega, wherever that is. Are you having a good day, Shockstorm? I hope you are. I see Ortoma. Could that be what they want? That is what they want. For some reason, I thought it was Ortoga. Ortoma Fishing Town. Any weapons I want? No, just the same stuff we've had already. That is the one thing I will give this game a lot of credit for, is the fact that like so much stuff updates in this game. And I don't know if it goes by level. I don't know what it goes by. Oh, we have another shield. I'm gonna leave it be. I think my current shield has another secondary property. Let me check what it is. I do need to lower my volume because I could tell it coming out of my TV that we don't need it at the Waku Waku level. It just says the trait is Moon. Now this is a Saturn game. Welcome, Suitcase. I have no running water because something's going on to where people are working 2 houses down, so I'm a little bit haggard today. But hope you're doing well. Do I need something? Pirates? Yeah, the pirates are making frequent appearances lately. I hear the boss of the pirates is a woman. I don't know exactly what happened, but I heard she didn't have to be a pirate. Something else? Alright, where's Alvida? Where is she? Do you want to ask me something? Pirates? We are now very much troubled by the pirates attacking commercial ships. If we ignore this, ships will no longer come to our town. There's a water explosion in your neighborhood too? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. It's like we're just having a mini one in our neighborhood, I guess. I went to Costco and got water, and I guess they restocked the Nintendo Switch too, also in celebration of 9/11. I have no idea. Do you have any more questions? They made it sound like I could just, Oh, I need to find the bartender, not these random people. I'm just barging into these random houses asking about pirates. Oh, an actual okay, an actual explosion, not just like a my goodness. How's the water? Okay, okay, so still no running water as the morning. I'm sorry to hear that, Tay. Well, hello to all of you. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess we can all suffer in the lack of water. Are you adventurers? If you are, I would like to ask you something. I would like to ask you to catch the pirates who have been victimizing our town. Their ship is called the Barracuda, and the captain appears to be a woman. We aren't a rich town, but we will pay you as best we can. Accept? Yes. You were completely okay, I misunderstood. I thought you were also affected as well. And I'm glad that the friend's fine now too. My goodness, so much going on with water. Now, who do I want? We need her, you, one last party member. We need a cleric in case things go wrong. Now, this part has part A, part B, part C, part D, so that worries me. That means this may be a very, very long map. Jeez, can we really lure out those pirates with this? I've heard that they are not using this route lately, on purpose. That's why I think they might take an unusual bait. Bait? I don't have a good feeling about this. We can't help it. We must do this for the people in town. What is that? Corsair says, ha, an ignorant one has come in. The sailors don't even come close to us anymore. Well, just think how unlikely you were to be caught by us. Are you sure the ship is called Barracuda? Wait, what? Why are you asking her that? She's the captain. My name is Aragon. I will punish you on behalf of the merchants who have been harassed by you. Punish? Punish? Did you hear that? Wahahaha. What's so funny? What's so funny? There is nothing funnier than that. Try it if you can, however, it is not my business if you get hurt, my boy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, everyone. Yeah, so it's not as clean of a translation as Guardian War and even Lucien's Quest, so... I think they've got enough pirates here, jeez. I need the HP totals. Now, she doesn't have one displayed, so I need to... wrong view. Oh, 463, that's not a lot. She can only punch and use the ranged stick attack. So she has about as much HP as everybody else does. Two enemies that way. What kind of abilities do they have? Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, they have arrows. They all have oh, they all have arrows? That's not good. That's really not good. I don't think I can one-shot them. We're gonna go ahead and try to use a great throw. Okay, we can. We got a critical. That helped. I think I can do it like this. I'll have to put up a protection shield to increase his defense. Probably set it like right here. We'll just have to defend with everyone else. I don't know how, like, if all of them are going to start coming in or if they're all going to stay there. So I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, the boss is just moving up. Okay. We still took 61 damage in the protection bubble. Okay, we're in counter mode, so they'll take a little damage for that. Okay, so not everybody decided to rush. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do straight shots so we can attack both of them. I was wondering if we killed the boss. Not quite. Okay, she's gone. Guess that's that. Okay, so we didn't have to kill absolutely everybody for part 1. That's good. We just had to kill her. Hey, you are pretty good. I'll make a special deal and save your lives this time. Hey, detach the ship. Wait, I won't let you go. Shoot, we're losing him. Okay. All right, we'll take a chance and jump into the other ship. I'm assuming we did. That cutscene wasn't very illustrative. Hey, it's dangerous. Where did the town people find those skilled fighters? We were brave and jumped in here, but are we really all right? What shall we do if they find us? We can't back out now. We're already here. Besides, you are the one who told us to hide. We'll pray that they don't find us. I can't wait until we get to the land. I guess we have to hide until then. I'm not sure. Boss, listen, we're having problems with the Barracuda. What? You've been neglecting the maintenance of my Barracuda again, haven't you? No way, boss. Well, that could be the case. Those land people made such a fuss. I'll listen to your excuses later. Find land or an island nearby. Yes. Things are taking a weird turn. Raiko, do you think we're going to be okay? How do I know? Anyway, hold on tight there. Boss, island! I see an island. An island? Here? I wonder how far we were pushed. Boss, what shall we do? If you want to approach the island, we must do it now. I don't have time to hesitate. Fine, whether it is an outrageous ghost island or a gold-filled treasure island, I will check it out. Do what you want, but take it easy. So we got 707 EXP just from like the limited enemy we actually attacked. Really from like the boss and defeating like one enemy? Pretty good. We actually leveled up from that with Aragon. Looks like Sora will level. Okay. Raiko, is this right? Yeah, I certainly saw that Lady Pirate go this way. Shoot, she was terrible. Thanks to her, we were thrown into the ocean and ended up swimming to this island. There's no way we're going back to town without first catching that Lady Pirate. Well, the truth is we can't get home without getting a ride on that Lady Pirate's boat. Okay, shall we check the North Jungle? Alright, quick save. Since we made it past a map that really wasn't that hard. And Okay. This is it. That lady pirate surely went inside of this. Okay, then we should work together and look. How many people are allowed in this jungle, I wonder? They didn't actually tell me. Oh, I guess the same... Oh, duh. The same 5 people that went on the ship. That makes sense. The rest of them aren't here. This looks like a very deep jungle. Let's avoid any conflicts and move on. Well... Oh, they're starting off invisible. That's not... They're not playing very fair. Oh no. Could I have only gotten these treasures with Cat's Eye, or can I walk on this? It's not very illustrative because only flying units are over here. So I'm assuming land people cannot be? Now I'm calling them land people. My goodness, this game is poisoning my brain. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can get them. I think, so I really had 2 solutions here. I could have brought Cat's Eye in, or I could have brought Ash in and had him transform into his dragon form, in which case he could have flown over the water. But as it stands, we'll just have to get these. The only thing we'll be able to grab is that treasure and that one. We'll have to ignore everything that's out in the center. We use Ice Storm. That seems to be an attack that's in everything. Puyo. Now this. So they're only susceptible to ice, or like really just magic in general, when they are flickering like this. Mystaria. So Shockstorm, in terms of death, it has like depth. In terms of depth, it's a full game. Like, it has a good level system, tons of equipment. You learn lots and lots of abilities for each of your characters, so that's all good. Where the game really starts to drag, though, is that every map is entirely too long, and with too many enemies and unfortunate mechanics. Like, there was an enemy pretty early on that could, like, insta-kill your characters, and you don't have any revival items. You can cast exactly 1 revive spell if you have this unit, but once you cast it, regardless of your MP, you can't cast another. And so I would just keep getting hit by instant death, and there's really no a workaround for that. I don't necessarily mind having a map that's long, or difficult, but I wish it would pick one or the other. Oh, this place has reinforcements, which is great. Like, this is all part of the same mission and map, which is unfortunate because apparently there's 2 more parts of this map after this. And that's kind of the Mystaria experience. It's like you're never quite sure when you're done. I would say this is this composer's 2nd best OST behind Guardian War. With Lucien's Quest probably being like the 3rd lowest from what I've heard so far. But I mean, overall, I think it's probably going to get either a 69 or a 70 score. It's not going to be a solid enough game. Even though it has all of the mechanics to be, it's just not a particularly strong installment. But I think the skill acquisition is pretty smart. At first, I'm like, I'm leveling up defend. I'm getting defend skills. Attack gives me skills. Like, spells give me skills. I'm like, there's a little too much management going on here. But, like, you basically start leveling them up without even thinking about it, which I think is good. I think that's the best way to really handle, like, a game like that. You don't want to sit there and just start grinding, like, defending 50 rounds to gain the skill. Thankfully, it never really comes down to that. It does seem to be like the worst translated of all of the micro cabin games I've played. And I don't quite know why. I'm gonna have to stand here to maybe like bait an attack because I don't want her to get attacked. I can't do any other damage because they're invisible, sadly. I'm gonna go ahead and use Protection Shield back this far just in case. I'm actually not even sure what the objective of this map is going to be. Let me see. Exit on the west side. Oh, okay, so here? Oh, I have to break these rocks, which have HP. I guess both of these paths will lead that way. Yeah, both paths are gonna get absolutely swarmed. Okay, that their invisibility wore off. But yeah, you know, giving thought to what you said about Trails in the Sky this morning, Shockstorm, I mean, I will look into it. You know, the thing about me, and no, you'd never guess this about me, but is I'm pretty, I tend to overcomplicate and overthink everything. My approach to games is like, I can't, if I don't want to, if I have not played a game in a series, I don't want to like suddenly start jumping in cold. I want to start at the beginning, but I'm also like, I can't always do that because I know if I'm going to jump in at the start, I'm going to want to try to play everything in that series, and sometimes that's hard. It's like whenever I try to do like Deltarune and Undertale no-hitting, I'm like, I know if I'm going to do this, I'm going to want to no-hit every single fight. That's the way my brain works, and I'm not going to take anything short of doing that, and so I just have to know, am I actually ready to do it? Because if I'm not sure, I probably shouldn't be. But like, if games are extremely standalone, like certain Tales games, I'm less worried. Well, wow. Wow, this is amazing. I've never had a lineup like this. This is gonna be a powerful straight shot, because I'll be able to attack 4 units. Nice. Okay, so I will be able to go here. And the rest of them have been softened up enough to where they'll die in one hit. That's why I wanted her in my party. She has the best bow that I have access to, at least at this particular point. Oh, I can't believe he missed. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and use just Ice Storm. The fact that she can just like pierce through that many enemies at once is great. All right, jump strike. We will stand here and do another. Let me just check the tactics menu because it's been a bit since I last played the game, so I actually don't know which attack is stronger. Stormblade. Eidmeister, new nickname. I don't like it. Pick another. How long am I going? It's probably gonna be. I'm gonna probably go for another 2 hours. I think before I stop. Okay, so you're gonna start early. Yeah, if I finish early, I'll go ahead and join. But I know I'm in for a long map today, unfortunately. I'm just hoping I push through a lot further. I'm a little bit behind schedule because the last stream I did of this, I had to egress out. And because it just ran into so many instant death enemies that I was down to like 2 units, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. The boss can insta-kill, their allies can insta-kill. Like, there are 12 enemies, all of them can kill in one hit if they even look at me funny. And like, they just cast Doom, and I'm like, this is like, we're in the first third of the game, why is this a thing? But yeah, I'm hoping they're not going to be like too many rescue toads or things you have to worry about at this particular juncture. I know the blue squad has a couple more that are coming down the pipeline, but you got like almost everybody in that area. Like Fort Cobalt has pretty much everything. It's not letting me check. Should I be concerned about that? Oh, I have to hit the other button. Holy crown. That's a wonderful item. It's so wonderful, in fact, that that's why she's already wearing it. So it's useless. Yeah, take care. Yeah, the camera is necessary to beat the Chapter 4 boss. If you don't have it, you die. It is nice, though, to vicariously experience playthroughs of some of these games I haven't played in a while. Like, I haven't played Color Splash since it came out in, like, 2016. Like, 5 months before the Switch was released. Like, there were so many factors as to why that game didn't sell well. That, because it was so close to the Switch and the end of the Wii U's life cycle, and the fact that people just thought it was too much like Sticker Star, which really wasn't an issue for me. It was an issue for a ton of people, though. Go ahead and have her attack. Actually, will multi-shot hit them both? No. It will not. The chest is in the way in a very inconvenient spot. But the good news is now that everybody who had my Vitalis disease last week seems to be over it. I thought my parents had escaped it because they had gone to Cape Cod and they did not escape it. They both ended up getting it. They both ended up just having kind of annoying allergy symptoms, but that's kind of what the course of this has been like for like 8 days. And then it just kind of went away. We're all fine now. Apparently, my sister's husband, Will, also got it. And, I didn't even know he had contracted it, but I guess, yeah, everybody, you know, the thing is, my dad's got an incredible immune system, so I knew when he got it, I'm like, everybody's doomed. Like, nobody's escaping it. I got it, my dad got it, everybody who's in contact with us is gonna get it. We still don't know what it is. I don't know, like, what kind of a presentation it really has. Oh, this enemy is in my stupid protection barrier. What a jerk! That means I can't hurt him as badly. Yeah, all of us are fine now. Yeah, so thankfully nothing, no other symptoms that I'm aware of. Although I stupidly, last night, I went out and replaced all of my toothbrushes, but I forgot to throw away the other one, and guess which toothbrush I brushed with last night? And then I'm like, I better throw this away. And so I did. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use Ice Storm because this enemy that's in the barrier is just gonna keep taking. So our gun can now use Rolling Thunder, and a new technique. What did we learn? Flame Sword. Okay, so that's the exit, so we're gonna make our way that way. Slowly. We only need one character to do it. Yeah, they're just gonna keep summoning reinforcements every round. We don't want to let them... The other thing about this game, Shockstorm, that can be a little bit frustrating, because you were asking about it earlier, is that enemies, they have the same problem that Summon Knight 6 did. And that problem is enemies kind of have like an area of influence. And what I mean by an area of influence is that these areas to the sides of them are not actually passable areas. It's not necessarily because of their body habitus. There's just like some kind of a property that people are just not able to walk thoroughly adjacent to another enemy. Which, if you are in like a narrow area like this, which is 3 tiles, and an enemy decides to stand right here, in the middle, you ain't going nowhere, as Raz would say. You're just gonna be stuck until you deal with the threat. And like, if it's a long stretch like this, it's just gonna be a while before you get anywhere. So there're just all sorts of things, like the map is long enough already, and it just keeps making additional decisions that just keep lengthening the map longer than it ever needs to be. Yeah, we can't curve our arrow to hit, so we'll just counter and end our turn. Aragon should be able to get the kill here. She doesn't actually like swing her arms or move from side to side. She doesn't have like any sort of an animation for her turn, so sometimes I forget like, huh, why hasn't the turn passed? And it's because, okay. So it looks like the treasures in the water are a mana +1 and an M piece. An M piece basically, I think, halfway heals your HP and MP. But the real benefit of it is it sells for like 7,000 gold. So that would have been kind of really helpful if I could have gotten it, but I can't. Apparently this item is going to be an H glove, with the H standing for holy. Oh, right. Yeah, the reason I'm running out of energy is because of exactly the reason I talked about. Instead of me walking da-da-da, I'm walking da-da-da-da-da-da-da, meaning I don't have the energy to execute the special move I would normally be able to because of this enemy's influence. So that means I can't quite do the attack I want. Unfortunately, that they have a lot of HP, those stupid little... We're gonna try to use freeze on this enemy, and they're frozen. So So now they can be invisible and frozen. I'm gonna walk over this way and reset up a protection shield. Basically, because if we don't, we're gonna take like a third of our health per swing, if not more. I'm not gonna get a Holy Glove because we already have them. Okay, now that I'm standing still, I should be able to use Shadow Kick. Wonder why it's okay. I guess we can try this. Okay, so that takes care of that one. I only need to break one. I just need to get... We need to deal with this. We can do this from a little bit further out. Oh, the stupid area of influence. I can't move through this. The other fun thing is that if you are frozen or your characters are paralyzed, you actually can't pass through them. So you're just stuck. So I'm gonna have to take my turns from over here. I'll have to leave it to the two of them. Not the ideal place to fight anybody. All of these enemies are going to resist, at least the one inside is going to resist physical. We'll use Ice Storm. We'll use Rolling Thunder to hit everybody. And then we will attack this enemy. We're set to gain a lot of EXP at the end of this map. We've killed so many enemies. So many reinforcements. Okay. So we're going to walk over a couple of spaces. Use Spin Kick Attack. Again. Oh, that didn't kill this. That's okay. This should be the end of this map, because we will attack over here. 60 damage. That should work, right? I hope. That damn Corsair! How far did she go? Enough is enough. I'm tired of this forest. Ha ha ha, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it so much that it makes me tremble. This is the smell of treasure. From the looks of this island, I figured there would have to be some treasures. I have been walking. It looks like my hunch was right. Fiona says she is captain of the pirate ship Barracuda. No one knows her past, but there are rumors she is of noble heritage. Okay, where are my precious treasures? No use hiding it from me. I'll take all of you, so be prepared. So we are controlling Pirate Lady. Do you have equipment? Do you have anything? No? Okay, nothing else up here, so let's just go north. Oh, this is just literally treasure. I almost walked past more treasure. She never would have let me live that down. Oh, here's an untouched treasure. Ha, I like it. Let me see. Holy. Treasure. Luck. Great. Well, well, I see a lot of gems. Pearls, amethyst, opals. What is this? Weapons? A spear, a sword in a strange shape, and a shield. Well, let's take all of them. How is the inside? You don't think this is it, do you? We'll look for more. I still can't equip it. What is this big crystal? It's shining in such a mysterious color that I find myself staring at it. It naturally draws my attention. Okay, guess we have nothing else to say. Other than the obvious, I guess. What? Who are you? What are you doing there? The Caliban is here. What a thing to say. Well, who are you? This island is not a place to be if you are a thief and such. Well, well, what a thing to say to me. I am a pirate. Don't confuse me with thieves from around here. Good spirit, I feel like I'm looking at my... What? Don't pay attention. It's just the talk of a sorry man who can't bury his regretful past. Well, sorry for talking nonsense. Let me inform you of this. This land now belongs to Lord Bane. It's bothersome for you to come and go. Lord Bane? Are you from the east by any chance? What are you going to do with it? Well, nothing. Ha, so are you used by that guy? Ha ha ha, despite your big mouth, you're nothing but a small fish. Hey, why don't you go home and tell Lord Bane or Baynard? Oh, got him. That it? From now on, all treasures on this island belong to Fiona. Fiona, is that your name? Okay, Fiona, I don't mean any harm. Just move out quietly. If you don't, I'm afraid we must do some rough stuff. Oh, you think you can handle me, you, a henchman from the east? I'll tell you this, don't take me lightly because I'm a woman. Hey, so tell me one more time, what are you gonna do to me? I mean this. Are you alright? Hang on. Brother. What? Brother? Who is she talking about? Well, your guess is as good as mine, Aragon. I don't really understand this game's translation much. You? Why are you here in the island? Did you follow me by any chance? Well, if we didn't follow you, we wouldn't have known what would have happened to you. Oh yes, that guy. Did you get rid of that guy who was here? No, in fact. I don't know how. Well, he vanished. Vanished? What is that? It's true. It's near the crystal. He was suddenly wrapped in a light. It was like he was melting into the crystal. Really? Well, okay. We'll make things clear later. But where is he? He is called Blue Wolf, Caliban. He is one of the 5 leaders in Lord Bane's army. I don't know him well. I think he joined the group of leaders after they moved here. After they moved? Does that mean that he works for Lord Bane even though he's from Old Land? Yeah, I guess. I know it's not a good story for Aragon. That guy and another one, Invincible Ceresa, also joined here. That's about all I know. Is there anything bothering you? No. I think that's supposed to be but they just say and that's why I keep getting confused as to why they say He looked like someone I knew. I'm sorry, but is he your brother, as you were saying when you were in delirium? Ha, you heard. Well, that's right. Could you tell us more about him? Ha, oh. I thought it may be, but I don't know for sure. I wanted to ask him if I could. But look at me. Wasn't it better for you too? Okay, please decide what you're going to do with me. Are you taking me to the official? Or cut my head off right here? Oh no. We just would like you to stop pirating. Hey, are you sure? Are you saying that you will give me a chance? In that case, I'll quit pirating today. And I'll have my people quit too. Is that what you want? Well, one more thing. Do I need to promise you anything else? Oh, no. We have given up the boat that brought us here. Oops. That's funny. You are quite a courageous man. Hey, that's great. I like you. Follow me. I'll show you my ship. Yes, how embarrassing. 2079 EXP. That's the most we've ever had on a map. It's level 20. I know 30 is the max. So a lot of people are going to hit 20 this map. And by a lot, I mean just the 5 I brought, probably. Okay, Aletha is going to be... Oh, no, Aletha's actually just barely going to make it to 20. There we go. And then Fiona gained EXP because she's joining us. She started at level 18, so we're slightly ahead. What is this? Hey you, what are you doing in my ship? This land belongs to Lord Bane. You must have heard directly from Caliban. That guy. Yes. We'll annihilate this rundown ship too. How dare you call my Barracuda rundown? I can't let you live. Fools. If you obey Lord Bane, you don't have to suffer. Alright. How many enemies? This is actually pretty tame for what I've been used to, but it is a defeat all enemies map. Now, what does she have in terms of skill? She has pun and stick, but I know for a fact that's not all she has. Let's go to our tactics menu. And I was right. So she has... So she's basically like, our Tiger Man. She can learn Spin Kick, Tornado Punch, Bear Crush, Heavy Punch in case we need to knock enemies back. We don't really need any of these others, but we'll take that. I'll move her up. Defense. We'll use counter. I need to remove cover, if nothing else, other than the fact that it looks like counter if I move too quickly. CVR versus CTR. Okay, so none of the enemies seem to really care. Let's see what we can do from this spot. From this spot, we can counter, and that's it. Although I am a little bit nervous. Hold on, let me check the skills that the enemies have. Are any of them going to like do any sort of instant death? I keep hitting the wrong button. SCH or SHS KBB. I'm assuming SHS KBB is shish kebab, but I don't know. That is my that is my very hasty assessment of what that could be. It also has a move called Abs, which I'm sure is Absorb. And then we have Slash Strike and Jump Strike. Multi-shot and long shot. Okay, long shot is bad. We have to be wary of that. I know from my own archer that that means I can attack over 6 spaces, so we'll have to be careful about that enemy. Unfortunately, I can't reach with any of my arrows here, so we'll just do counter. As long as there's nobody that can insta-kill me, that's good. $143 damage while in counter stance. Pretty rough. Okay. That enemy's gonna do long shot. Too far away to counter, sadly. Same thing. He has 390 health now. How much can I hit with Shadow Kick? 3 enemies? Spin Kick is the same, I assume? Yeah, no matter what, I can't really hit, like, everybody. What about her? Can she hit about everybody? Only the people that are kind of visibly in the front line, which is unfortunate. What if I move 2 spaces this direction and then try to do Spin Kick? Oh, yeah. That's what I want. That was pretty cool. We'll use Mega Healing. A spell name that Lamina would be absolutely jealous about. Jump Strike. 406. I was really hoping that would kill. That's not good. I hope Power Star goes good. So I'll move forward and defend with her. The characters on the right side are in trouble. They're really in danger here. Just because they're not in any sort of defensive stance because they attacked. Okay, good. We evaded that. And we evaded that. Okay. So we're not in trouble then. One, two, three, 4 enemies left. And I think this is the last battle of this map. Three. Okay, they took the bait and attacked her, who was in defense mode. go ahead and just use Bear Crush on this enemy. And then we'll end the map. Okay, too much energy to use Long Shot. We'll use it from here. And then we'll end the battle with Rolling Thunder. And that is Battle 8. Finally finished. It looks like things are in order. Well, it's a piece of cake. By the way, Fiona, how about your guys? Oh, you're right. I've totally forgot about them. Thank you for remembering. What? Boss, help us. Those voices. They seem to be okay. They must be stuck in the storage room. Fiona, you should help them. You are weird. You wanted to catch us, didn't you? But the situation is... Oh yeah, you're right. I'd better let them out soon. Since we still have a pile of things to do. You are on the track of Bane, aren't you? Would you take me with you? You may need the ship someday. I understand your feelings. But we're going to fight with them sooner or later. It's going to be tough. I know that, but I want you to take me with you. I want to see him with my own eyes. Okay? Please? Well, I won't stop you if you're that prepared. Okay, it's decided. From now on, you are the captains of Barracuda. Tell us anything that you want. All right. I'll take them and get ready to return to the port. How much EXP for this? 765. That's enough for Raiko to level 21. And Hector... Why is Hector... Hector, you're not even here. Why are you getting EXP? I mean, I guess the rest of them are getting EXP from doing absolutely nothing. Ortoma, now that I am back... Talk to the bartender. Very well. Welcome, you look like you need some information. Pirates. It is you who has caught the pirates, isn't it? They have totally changed and are now working for the town. Please accept this as our sincere thanks. 10,000 gems. Is there anything else? I don't know, let's take a look at the guide. Oh, we'll need to go back to Sabone. Okay. So that's near Queensland, which is like the starting town. It's the area that we tried to enter and said, you're not ready yet. Let's take a quick look at our armor here. Anything new? Yes there is. There is now pretty. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. Bandit is what we have. She already has purple. Brass knuckles, H glove, which like I said, we already have. We don't need. Okay, we're good. So let's equip the pretty, whatever it is, and see if it has any special properties also. So pretty increases her defense by 29. No other special properties, but I don't need it to have any other special properties. I just need it to increase my defense. So let me take a look at Chapter 9. Okay. I left my guys in the ship with someone in this town. Well, the people didn't look convinced, but they accepted them with the condition that they would work for free. I'm sorry, Fiona. You did that for us. Don't mention it. This is my problem too. By the way, Fiona, why did you become a pirate? As we're talking like this, I can't imagine that you are a pirate. How can I describe this? There's something noble about you. Is that woman's intuition? Unfortunately, you guessed wrong. I'm just a captain of a pirate ship. Anyway, who I am doesn't matter. Hey, where are we going next? If we are going to the island, I will have my guys put out the boat. Except for that, you're the boss. Yeah, none of them are gonna get paid for... They're gonna have to work for free to the town, but I'm getting paid. I'm joining you guys. I think it's a fair arrangement. Okay, good. We managed to get through a Dragoon without getting into a random encounter. Anytime we go to like a new loading zone, there is a chance. And I think we have exactly one more to go through. Okay. No encounters. So, there are still some soldiers around. We should try the town further down the road. Alright, so 6 people can join in this battle. So we have 11 people in our party. The prophecy we heard pretty early on said 12. So it sounds like we only need one more party member to have all of our party members in the game. So that sounds... I mean, that sounds pretty promising. This is also not a 20 billion part battle either, so we may actually be done in a reasonable amount of time. But I'll believe it when I see it. I'm bringing somebody that I know can turn into a flyer just because of the last map. This area seems to have been visited by Lord Bane's army. Yes, it does. Okay, let's overthrow the enemy and break through. We should arrive at the entrance of town if we head south. Guard at Drift River. Well, that's where I'm at. Let's see. Multi-shot and long shot. Just strike. They are level 21. Yeah, so, everyone's at a higher level than I am. I'm not worried about that. I think it's more fun to be operating in a deficit, actually. Alright, don't mind the scream. So he's got over 1,000 HP in his dragon form now, so he's definitely improved. Interesting, he has long shot, and this is exactly 6 spaces away. He could have attacked us, he just didn't do it. Oh wow, these enemies are really bulky. I can't believe they not only survived that, but they still have that much health left over. We'll use Acid Spit on this one. Only 130. It knocked it back. I mean, if they're doing that little damage... Oh, I know what the problem is. They're defending. That would be enough to do it. I was thinking we're doing an unusually small amount of damage, and that would explain why. Okay, he is still beat him. I will say compared to the other maps I've been used to so far, the last one, even though it was a 4-parter, wasn't bad. Not as bad as the other ones. Is the goal just to get south, or is the goal to defeat the enemies? Okay. I like how I'm trying to play by the rules with my dragon, but I can literally fly over this water. Can I shove him in the water? I wonder. No. $95. Next break I take, I will check to see if we have water back. So after I finish this map, I will take a break. I still have a pretty moderately full Brita filter, but still. Let's try using Flame today. That seemed effective. One, two, three, four. Okay, so a ton of archers. A ton of archers. Protection shields. Yeah, I was actually gonna get an early start on this game until the water situation happened and I had to leave. But I think it'll all work out. I will defend with her. It's too dangerous for her to really attack from that distance. In the meantime, we'll just have Feral go this way. shot. And then she should absolutely be able to get the kill here. Unless the distance is too high. No, it is not. There's the kill. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies on this side. We'll have to slowly have him fly his way up. Another miss. Okay, not really able to hit enough. Or multiple enemies. But in any event, the level after this one, or actually not the level, but like when we finish this map, I'll be able to take a break. I'm gonna end the turn. I don't need anyone else on the other side to do anything. Oh no! I miscounted. That's okay. I thought there were only 3, or excuse me, only 2 enemies there, not 3 of them. And that's the map? Why is that not the map? Wait a minute. Oh, was it literally just cross this entire... I just had to go down this center. I didn't have to worry about the archers. Okay, I guess that's all we need to do. 1462 EXP. So 21. Sara's level 21. Hector gains some EXP. Feral is level 21. Or 22, excuse me. Letha's 20. Alright, so now we're in town. Looks like we have a weapon shop and an item shop. Nothing new. All weapons we've seen before. Item shop? Oh, it's actually an armor shop. But it was an item symbol. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I guess it's both. Heal plus 2 is a 9,999 HP heal. Which is a little excessive. Oh, hand grenade. We actually have... but it's called ball. Status recovery... Yeah. Still no revives, though. I don't think we're ever going to have any of those. Sibon billboard. Phantom thief. Hawk has done it again. The safe of a corrupted tavern has been emptied overnight. Heath. What a guy. Hawk. Cirrus. Phantom thief. Hawk. Brilliant. Mana. Welcome. You look like you want to ask me something. Listen. Have you heard of Phantom Thief Hawk? He's a famous the thief. He's a famous the thief whom everybody in town knows. He gives what he has stolen to the poor. It's such a rare thing nowadays. Take a look at the billboard, too. It's always full of those stories. Anything else? Nope. Are you going already? I will gather more stories for you. Walk outside and look at the billboard again and talk to the bartender again. Why would any player want to do that? Phantom Thief Hawk has challenged Lord Bane. He is determined to get Lord Bane's skull. What's going to happen, Heath? Go get him, Cirrus. Lord Bane is no match, says Ulf. Ryko, this... we can't leave this be. We should ask around at the tavern. Listen, did you see the billboard? Is that why you have come to visit? What? You want to meet him? There were others who wanted that. I don't think he will come out since he is the thief. However, if you write something on the billboard, he may come out. It's happened before. Well, I tell you what, I'll write something for you, but I can't guarantee that he can be reached soon. You should wait around for a while. Anything else? Are you going already? Gather more stories. Phantom Thief Hawk, there is an adventurer who wants to meet you. He wants to talk to you. Who wants to meet the Phantom Thief Hawk? Who the heck is he? Says Cirrus. Oh, I'd love to meet Mr. Phantom Thief Hawk too, says Mana. I'm not touching the control. Oh, okay, I guess we really wanted to back away from that side. Go outside the city, and then they said go inside the city again. It said read the billboard again. Phantom Thief Hawk, when are you going to do it, says Cirrus. Yeah, do it now, Ulf says. And then it says, wait for me by the river. Ryko, this last message. Oh, it must be him. When it said, by the river, it must mean a place right outside of this town. We have a battle party. Looks like we're going right into a battle. So before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate everybody else. I will be able to hydrate myself, I just don't know if it's going to be with freshly fauceted water. But even if it were set back up, I would have to probably run it for a while. But let me see if we have water. In any event, I will hydrate myself regardless using the filter. Be right back. All right. Thank you for the hydrate, Tay. The verdict is I have water. Also water down the wrong pipe. Sorry about that. Hopefully I removed my headset in time. Real water. Actual water. Water I will probably need to run throughout the house to make sure it works properly and just filters all the junk out for a bit, because I know I need to just let it run for a bit. But yes. My lungs miss the water too. I'm like, yes. It's just like, I don't know, at some point in life, it's just like you will die from a glass of water. I don't know when I've hit that point, but it's just like the last couple of years. I will just choke on literally nothing and just feel miserable about it. This will be... So, it looks like Battle 10 is an A part and a B part. So, I'm thinking this should be the last battle of the night. I mean, we're already an hour and 23 minutes into the stream. This is the fastest I've done 2 chapters throughout any of my streams. I don't know what's been going on, especially since the first one was a 4-parter, and we still did it pretty efficiently. And this may be the 12th party member we need. So who knows, maybe the rest of the battles will be short except for like the final dungeon, which I think I did peek ahead and I saw up to like part H, which tells me it's an 8-part fight, which I'm not looking forward to. That's going to be a stream in and of itself. It's just like that chapter probably. The place that Hawk designated is right around here somewhere. I wonder if he will even show up. I'm not sure. We can only trust the message that was on the billboard. Is that wait at the river? I'm not sure. Remember, this is a thief we're dealing with. That's not a very good reason to give up on him. Besides, he's going against Lord Bane's cause. Anyway, it's no use standing around here. As we discussed, let's look around as each of us has been assigned. If we find him, we should tell him to give it up, right? By the way, it's getting pretty dark. It's going to be difficult. Huh, what is that? Why do we have to hunt for a thief? Don't say that. We pledged loyalty to Lord Bane and that man. We cannot choose. We must follow their orders. Brother, how are they doing? Brother? Quiet. I can hear someone talking. They have acknowledged that we are here, and now we must go to work. How is it, Raiko? Did Hawk come? Fool, they are the killers sent by Lord Bane. It looks like they came to find Hawk too. Shoot, they are coming this way. Maybe they think we have also come to kill Hawk? Too bad we have not seen Hawk. Wrong too. We must kill the enemy ourselves. $4.55. Okay, there's 4 of these enemies on the map, and that's it. This may be a short part 1 unless they, like, suddenly spring a bunch of reinforcements on us. Okay, counter stance. Nobody has... Yeah, none of them are going to be able to do anything about it. We'll just have him cross the water. Bridge. There's no point in moving everybody up. There's just really not. We'll move like those three in turn, because it's like it's only 4 people. And these are the characters that are end up gonna getting the kill anyway, so there's like no real point in just wasting too much time. So 2 left. And turn. Okay, we should win here because with the counter having softened them up. Oh, I don't think. Oh, that's infuriating. I could only hit one. Despite our kick animation being in an entire cute little circle, we actually cannot actually hit them. Once the legs connect with something, it just doesn't go through the matter. In any event, this should be the last hit. It looks like it's been taken care of. Huh? Who is it? Who's there? Are you by chance the Hawk? I have seen you fight on many occasions. You've done a great job. By the way, are you the one who called for me? Yes, you came because of the message on the billboard, haven't you, my friend? What do you need? We have come to stop you since we heard that you're going to break into Lord Bane's dwelling. Please listen, I know we don't know your skills, but Lord Bane is just too dangerous. Don't throw your life away, you should think twice about this. Is that all you have to say? What? Did you hear what we just said? You called me here to tell me such foolishness? My plan is flawless. Whoever the opponent is, I shall never fail. But we are worried about you, my friend. Stop calling me my friend, I hate it. And my mind is made up. Tomorrow is the day, don't bother me anymore. I am the hawk, the raven black bird which flies in the night sky. In the shadows, with an eye on the game. Wait, I'm not finished. I think he's gone. Let's leave that stubbornness alone. Hey, Aragon? He said it's tomorrow. I have to stop him. I can't just watch him without doing something. Tomorrow. He's in for a sternly worded billboard message if he doesn't turn this around. Cat's eye level to 19. Isn't it today that the Hawk is supposed to sneak into the castle? Yeah. It's about time for him to show up. Wait, there he is, it's him. I think I saw him enter just a second ago. That? Yes, that is the door which we used to get out of the castle. Let's get inside the castle and follow him. So 5 people only. Sorry. We get to have no Charizard this map. It looks like he came in this way. To come in alone, Hawk is either very brave or very foolish. Now to find him before he gets himself killed. He's probably upstairs by now. Let's try the staircase to the east. Can we... Okay, the guide says we can't get any of the treasures here. Then I will not concern myself with that. So they literally want me to go this way? Probably should carry everybody forward. Elisa can now use Elude. We evidently leveled up her defense. I used cover again because it's CVR versus CTR. I really am going to replace that next time it gets a turn. It's a little rough. Open the door. Tactics menu. Get rid of cover. Okay, yeah, so Jump Strike is our most powerful attack right now. Wait. What do they mean I can't get the treasures? I opened the door. Hold on a minute. What's gonna happen if I try to go in there? Battle 10B. Simply kill everybody in this fight before the enemies kill Hawk. You can't get any of the treasures here. Well, I am getting these treasures. Unless they mean, like, the next floor I can't get the treasures. Sorcerer. I'm just gonna have everybody else be on opening chest duty. Have him ready to go up the stairs once we finish. I'm glad I accidentally hit that, because I was prepared to completely walk past all these chests stupidly, because I thought that guy was telling me like, I couldn't open the door. There's a fierce battle going on upstairs. You must hurry. Let's go up. So it sounds like we have to reach the enemy before they get to Hawk, and if I fail, I have to redo all of Chapter 10. We'll see what we can do. Looks like I bit off more than I could chew. I better get out of here while I still can. Halt! Who goes there? Wait! You're the rebels Lord Bane is looking for. Throw down your weapons or die. Fool soldier, do you think we came this far only to surrender? Raiko, I caught a glimpse of Hawk at the far end of the hall. He's in dire need of help, and so is my throat. Hold on a minute. A lot better. Ready yourselves, my friends. We must cut a path through the enemy ranks and rescue Hawk. Leave no survivors. If we don't kill them all, they will sound the alarm and will never escape. Okay, he is walking this way. I don't know if he defended. Assuming he did. I don't know. Oh, jeez. I hope he's not planning on walking this way. Well, in any event, I have to kill all the enemies on this floor, as Raiko so eloquently put it. We're just going to slowly start to move our way up as quickly as possible. I have to hope the enemies don't crit. I have to hope he's not going to be dumb and attack them. There's so many things that can go wrong. I don't like any sort of escort or protect missions in tactics games because you just don't know what they're gonna do. That's stupid. Okay, so all of the enemies from that left side are coming out. They're all gonna be like right there near where he is. So he's gonna get hit by a spell. I think that would have put him to sleep. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's gonna be the worst thing in the world with his AI. That I'm like having him stay put. No, like see, this is why I wanted him to do it. In any event, I'm gonna go over here, freeze again. Start moving these characters up. I don't know if we're gonna get to him in time. I may have to go out to one of the other towns and get like the energy +1 accessories. That mean they all get to move 1 extra spot per turn. He's surrounded by 3 enemies right now. Okay, good. He evaded that. Yeah, this is bad. Next round, he's getting attacked by 4 people. If he gets put to sleep, he's not going to evade. Okay, good. He dodged that again. Okay. Next turn, he's actually going to be attacked by 5 people. Okay, he's running. Okay, he's running to meet me. So we just need to... We need to form a little bit of a barrier here. Talk. I am too tired to fight. It's up to you now. Well, okay. Well, that's not great, because I was kind of hoping I'd be able to defend after talking with him, but no. Yeah, 249 damage because we didn't defend. Did they get him with sleep? Like, I don't know if that missed. Yeah, they finally got him. The luck that we had for him to not get hit by sleep twice and make it all the way up here was pretty good. Because he could have slept immediately, and we'd have to catch him, like, right here. Meaning we would not probably even be able to make our way up. These enemies might have come here to intercept us. Oh, this will hit all 3 enemies. This enemy is left on this immediate spot. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's it. I think it's just these 8. We just, yeah, we need to have Aragon, like, stand right here, kind of bait everybody's attention. I think Rolling Thunder is gonna hit like 5 people now. Not quite. Okay, now it will. Okay, we can do, we can do straight shot and pierce through like 3 enemies. So the one in the back died. And now this is the only enemy that's left, which will absolutely destroy them. And move up. And I think it's just the mages left. New technique. From Absorb. Abs. Sora can use abs, Feral can use abs. That's it. I think it's just these 2 and we're done with the chapter. Alright, Jump Strike. We have survived. It's over. Everyone fall back. That's the last of them. Let's get out of here. So 1540 EXP, that means Aragon will get to level 22. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that insurmountable to hit the level cap here. You were right, adventurers. Queensland Castle is too heavily guarded to take alone. I would have been captured if you had not intervened. For the first time, I am in debt to another. If you wish to repay that debt, you can join us in the fight against Bane. Bane must be stopped, and I realize now I can't do it alone. Yes, Aragon, I will join you. But I have yet to repay you for my life. If you help us defeat him, you will have returned the favor 1,000 times, Hawk. You may call me by my real name if you wish. I have no longer have use for an alternate identity. Galford, known throughout the land as Hawk. He is an avowed enemy of Lord Bane and hero of the people. By the way, I met a friend of yours while I was inside. He said his name was Rastigan. You saw Rastigan? How did he look? What did he say? He looked fine. He just asked me if I knew you and how you were faring. Then the guards came. Then we still have an ally in my mother's castle. That is good news indeed. We must move now. Bane's men will be after us soon. The first part of our quest is finished. We now number 12. Yes, you are correct. Ash, Xerath, Galford, Fiona, and Cord added to our number makes 12. 12 brave warriors to banish the Dark Lord forever. Then Mount Virgin is our next destination. The wise man said he would aid us when we became 12. What 12? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the wise man in the Sea of Clouds? We must meet the wise man at Mount Virgin. I'll explain the rest to you later. Wait a moment. I cannot go with you. Yet. I must take the Dark Orb to a place of safety first. Do not wait for me. I will find you later. Take care, my friends. He's gone. The spell of teleportation. He is gone. What are we going to do? Well, we cannot wait. The mage did not say when he would return. We must see the wise man. The fact that we have found 12 fellow fighters still remains the same. Yes, you're right. We shall go to Mount Virgin. You have returned, young prince. I must say, it is good to see you. How can I be of help? Wise man in the mountain. I returned with great news. We have expanded our number to 12. Through long and difficult travels, I have found 5 warriors of great skill. We rate your guidance. Are my eyes that bad? I see only 11 of you here. The 12th member, a sorcerer of great power, is otherwise engaged. He will rejoin us later. He is the legendary sorcerer in the Book of Magic. Have you heard of him? Legendary sorcerer? I thought he had passed away long ago. Nonetheless, that brings your number to 12. Are you sure you are ready to fight Lord Bane? Bane's evil has touched each of us, wise man. Our swords ready and our hearts are strong. Very well. Do you have a plan of attack, my prince? I was considering a frontal assault at night. The archers would pick off the guards at the gate. But, young master, their numbers are so great. Do you think we could win with such a bold attack? It is the only way into the castle now that the thief's basement entrance has been discovered. There is another way. A long time ago, when Queensland Castle was being built, a hidden path was found. There was a natural path going under a lake, with an opening at an island and one at the castle. The island should be well known to you. It is the island surrounded by Grotto Lake. Grotto Lake? My father used to take me there on his boat when I was a boy. Yes, it can be found in the cave. However, when the king found the path, he ordered it to be sealed. I alone know how to open it. The path would be an excellent way to catch Bane unaware. Then, you will come with us? With your help, we will surely be unbeatable. Don't misunderstand my intentions, Aragon. I will open the seal for you, but I cannot fight. With my help, you would total 13. Unlucky number aside, you must fight Bane as 12. However, until your aid returns, I will aid you in battle. Then I shall return to my home. And we have Vargas. Known as the Oracle to most people, he lives a reclusive life high in the mountains. His wisdom is legendary. You may call me Vargas, that is my true name. We must go. Bane's troops are nearby looking for you. Vargas, before we can get to the island, we must first conquer one obstacle, Grotto Lake. We need a boat to cross its great expanse, and we do not have so much as a raft. Do not fret, Aragon. I have my ways. Here, take this medallion. Do we not have the Barracuda? I think we have a ship. A beautiful piece, but how will it help us cross the lake? It is used to summon an ancient spirit, a ghostly phantom bird, White Wing. It can take you anywhere. When you have need of the creature, simply throw the medallion into the air and White Wing will come. However, White Wing can only be summoned in open spaces, not in closed spaces or dense forests. To call White Wing, press the A button on your D-pad on the old land map. Then our path is clear. My friends, the time has come to put an end to the evil that is Lord Bane. We've acquired W metal. Before I do that, I think it is time to enter Queen's Heart one last time, get my equipment, and then get ready to save the game because we have hit a good stopping point for the night. We've basically finished Act 1. We gathered everybody. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . let's just take another look. Anything new with the armors? Not really. They're the same. Be sure to have plenty of the best grenades. This shop doesn't have any, which means only one thing. I'll have to go back to Ortega or Ortema, because I know that place has it, but I'm gonna deal with that off stream. It's not a big deal. I don't have to do it right this second. We'll be back with this game on Monday of next week, so no hurries there. I know, looks like we have battle 11. Oh, jeez. 11's a 5-parter. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, 16. 16. There's nothing beyond 16. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So we have exactly 6 battles left. So possibly 2 or 3 more streams, which is less than I was thinking. I was thinking we're gonna have to go like 5 or 6, considering the abysmal pace we were having with some of those sections. But in any event, I'm going to go ahead and save here. This is a good stopping point. I'm just gonna get off right now, and I know I will see some of you later for Togepi's Original Sin. It is not going to be VODed, so to answer the question as to who gets to keep Togepi, nobody. No one at all. Take care, everybody, and I'll see some of you later. Bye! Yes, your Togepi. What is their sin, I wonder? And thank you for attending, and thank you as well, Alex, Suitcase, and Shockstrom. Appreciate everybody coming and keeping me company. And I am going to run some faucets. Bye.